Today is Sunday, the 12th of May, at Babaji's house. We had a visitor today who came all the way from Egypt. A general from the Egyptian army. He came all the way to see Babaji. And Babaji just finished seeing him and talking to him. And he was going to tell us a few words about what he talked to him about. Go ahead, Babaji.
You know, when he came, he brought me the photograph of a pyramid.
Yes.
And 2 boxes.
Yes.
Right? Now, when I saw the pyramid and I was about to start, I was told, no, he has come all the way, go and see him.
Yes.
So when I saw him, I told him, okay, did you go to see these pyramids? Because one of his ancestors is in that pyramid. He said, yes, I used to, but not now. From 10 years he didn't go, and that was his downfall.
Right.
See? And he lost everything. He was used to, because being a general, not only that, he had something also going on. He used to make 500 to 600, I don't know whether euros or whatever it was.
Yes.
A month.
Wow.
And then now he's lost and everything. And now I told him that he should go back, and he realized.
Yes. So he didn't realize, as a result of not visiting the pyramid for so long, his life has started to crumble.
The rest he made the statements in Arabic.
Yes.
And the people there, because he said he came all the way to see me, and secondly to see that tree.
The tree, that's right.
Many people you have seen have come.
Yeah.
Have you seen the red flowers growing on the tree?
I took a photo of it, Babaji. Yes. Took a video of it, yes.
And that's good.
Yes.
See, that means the tree is properly blessed.
That's right.
And look how many people have come today.
Lots of it. Took me ages to film everyone.
Yes. Now, during the week they come, wish, and their wishes are granted.
Okay, Babaji. So he visited the tree, he's got blessing from the tree, and you told him what the problem was, and hopefully he's going to go back and visit the pyramid and his ancestor again, and his life is going back to normal again.
I'm praying for him.
Okay, Babaji.
Like what I told him, it's not me, it's him.
It's
I will
him.
pray for you.
Yes.
And
See what happens.
Well,
excellent. Thank you very much, Babaji. Thank you. Okay, go ahead, Babaji.
Yeah, well, see, this is not a paper.
Yes.
This is a banana leaf.
Yes. So
Now,
this
if you can
picture,
see,
yes.
See? And this is very important. That could be one reason that when I came in, I was told that a man has come all the way from Egypt to see you.
Yes.
Go and see him.
Yes.
And the first thing I found out was that one of his ancestors was in a pyramid like this.
Right.
See?
Like one of the mummies in the pyramid.
Egypt.
Yeah.
And I asked him if he knew anybody or had any link in Port Said.
Yes.
He said no. When I said Cairo, he said yes. Because the ancestor who was there was from Port Said.
I see. Okay. Okay.
And whenever he went there, he was doing well. He stopped going there for 10 years, and that was his downfall.
He stopped visiting that pyramid. That's
And
right.
I don't know, he's made a statement in Arabic, but he did agree because Azad translated for me.
Excellent.
See? Now look,
And these are
he bought that for me. He bought that. This will come handy for our
these are handcrafts from Egypt.
handcraft, all this.
That's right.
It's not that, it's the man has come all the way from Egypt.
That's right. Yes.
And now you have seen people are coming from all over the place.
Yes.
Now there's one who is very close to the president of Iran.
That's right.
He is coming down in 2 or 3 weeks' time.
President of Iran.
Right, yes.
Okay, Babaji.
Yeah,
that's intriguing.
He's going to
I'll make sure I'm here.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm here.
Yes.
And Babaji, can I just tell you about these boxes? Because these boxes are also made in Iran. And these are handmade, and these are very, very valuable. Very valuable. They are valuable.
Well, if he's a
I
general
recognize
and
them.
he bought something for me, he must be very valuable.
Yes. He brings something that's precious. He doesn't just bring, fake stuff. These are handmade and very, very precious and very valuable. And I'm sure your help to him is equally precious. The help you told him about visiting
like
the pyramid.
Said, here, except for my clothes, everything is given to me.
That's right.
See?
That's right.
I'm a beggar fakir. See? And when I was in India, the people think, oh, I'm a very rich Baba. Baba do this because the Babas are millionaires.
That's
And
right. Yeah.
half of them are inside the prison.
That's right.
See,
Excellent,
everybody is
Babaji.
lovely.
Okay, Babaji. Would you like to say a few words about this
Yeah,
event today?
Yeah, I was watching that one of the disciples of Babaji, he came
Yes.
all the way from Egypt to visit Babaji.
Yes.
And it is so intriguing that Babaji was able to tell him that one of his ancestors,
Yes.
they are, buried in the pyramid.
Yes.
Because I have studied, there is one of the famous universities, ancient universities, and that was based in Mesopotamia and Sumeria.
Okay.
And they were so much into this art of mysticism and spiritualism.
Could you tell us what your background is and what your name is? What your studies and background is?
My name is
He's
Rotash.
very highly
Yes.
qualified.
Okay. And what's your background,
He's
education?
an astrologer, you name it. Jack of
You
all
know.
trades, master of none.
Okay, all right. Okay, we've got an expert here.
He's
Go
a very,
ahead.
very good astrologer.
Of course, yes.
I'm an astrologer, and basically I have studied engineering, but my interest was always into mysticism and spiritualism.
Oh,
So I
fantastic.
spent a couple of months with Dalai Lama in Dharamshala. and
Dalai Lama
I
himself.
I studied Tibetan scriptures,
Wow.
and then I spent some of the time in a place that is known for Guru Gorakhnath, and only Babaji has got his picture here, and they are
Wow.
called Gogapir, and they are
Right.
very much famous in India.
Yes.
And they are from Guru Gorakhnath, and he is disciple of Guru Machandranath.
Okay.
And then they are Shivji's disciple.
Okay, right. Let me just pick your brain since you're into mysticism and astrology. You were here and you saw what happened. A man came from Egypt.
Yeah.
He's never met Babaji. Babaji never met him. How do you explain Babaji going to him and tell him about his ancestor? How did this information came to Babaji's mind from an astronomer's viewpoint? How could this happen? Have you got any explanation for that?
Yes, I have. So, in the field of astrology, there are only 5 ancient civilizations
Yes.
that has worked in the field of mysticism and astrology. So, they are Indus Valley civilization, where India, Pakistan subcontinent is.
Yes.
And the other one is in Mesopotamia and Sumeria, where Egypt and Iraq and Iran
That's
and
right.
all that part is.
That's right.
Huanggo civilization, where Chinese civilization it came up.
Yes.
And Aztec civilization, that is in South America, and Mayans, that is in North America.
North America.
So these are the people only who has worked into this astrology and mysticism.
Yes.
And I believe there must be some relation in Babaji's past life and the time period when his ancestors were there.
Yes.
Because the knowledge is always passed on.
That's right.
I'm sure you might have heard about Henry Ford. He is known for automobile industry. He
Yeah,
was the
Ford, yeah,
founder of motor cars
That's
and
right.
automobile
That's right.
industry. So even he himself admitted that he is strong believer. He has got reasons to believe.
Yep, we're on.
See, I've told him before that he went through a lot of problems and all that. Twice he was saved from death.
يكون أنت عندك قبل كثير مشاكل مرتين أنت رجعت من الموت.
Now there was a man
في واحد رجال
who was after him. His name began with M. And I think he was his destruction.
أوكي يقول أكو شاب واحد شخص وراك اسمه يبدي بالحرف الام أول واحد هو وراك هو عايز يعمل لك مشاكل. الحرف الأول من ام يبدي يعني من يس بابا.
Ask him if is it right.
صح ده الكلام ده؟ No, not yet.
But was there a man behind him?
في حدا رجال عمل لك مشكلة في حياتك؟ شخص رجل؟
Because he was going to progress a lot in life.
يقول في شخص يعني يحاول بكل جهده يدمرك.
هو احنا عندنا النجاح، انا كنت تلاقي اصحاب النجاح لهم اعداء، فاهم ازاي؟ لكن في يخافوا يظهروا لي يبقوا من تحت، لان انا كان ليا قوه ما ينفعش حد يظهر لي.
He's absolutely you right what you say. But this person, because he's have very strong power in government, okay,
That's what
he's scared show himself.
That's what I told him. You know, that was otherwise this man would have been risen
Yeah.
right to the top.
قالوا يعني انا كنت بمسك التراب ذهب.
Wallah, he say he before he catching ground, he get gold. You know, all every week he make.
من 2005 الدنيا واقفه.
Since 2005, he didn't make anything. Used to be every month make about 600, 500,000, 600, 1 million a year. Now everything stopped.
Now, tell him what made him come here. I know he's seen that. But what made, because then I will tell him why he has come.
يقول انت شو عمل لك انا شو عملت لك حتى تجي تشوفني؟
سمعت يعني ولا؟
يقول كيف انت اجيت حتى تشوفني؟
سمعت من عاطف.
ايوه.
اول ما عاطف قال لي رحت قطعت التذكره وجيت على طول.
He say I believe you are white witch and he believe you. He trusts you.
Yeah.
And I told him too much about you and Atif also.
Tell him now when he has seen me, how does he feel?
شو تحس؟ تحس كويس هلا؟
الحمد لله.
It's better now.
Better
But you
now.
need to see you inside.
You know, tell him it was his link and my link in the past lives. We were there together.
يقول احنا تشاوفنا في الماضي. انا معك. يقول عندنا شنو الستارد مالك استاذ سعد؟ ستارد مالك؟
يعني
البرج بتاعك
البرج
الميزان.
ميزان شو هو؟
بالانس.
بالانس his start his balance.
Port Said, has Port Said got anything to do with him?
شو يقول؟
Port Said, the town.
بورسعيد.
Port Said.
بورسعيد. انت اشتغلت في بورسعيد؟
No.
No.
He didn't work in Bursaid.
Yeah.
بورسعيد ما.
He didn't work in بورسعيد.
Was he in Cairo?
In Qahira?
Yes.
Yes, in Cairo.
You know, funny thing. Tell him, does he love pyramids?
انت تحب الاهرامات؟
طبعا.
Yes.
Because one of his ancestors is in that pyramid.
بيقول لك انه في سحر من السحر بتاعك محطوط في الاهرامات.
And that's why whenever he goes there, he makes him feel happy.
لما انت تدخل على
أهرامات؟
الاهرامات بتحس بفرح.
بتحب تحس بفرح؟
ما رحتش هناك بقالي اكتر من 10 سنين.
You say nearly 10 years I didn't been there, but before that he been. Since this thing happened,
Yeah.
when his business stopped, then after this he didn't go to
Tell
pyramid.
him he should start going back to that. Because you know, the pyramid photo you gave me, I put it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I went in there, I was told to go back and talk to him.
يقول انا رجعت بالغرفة خلى حاجات في الغرفة ورجعت قال واحد قال لي روح كلمه تاني. انت معمول لك سحر انا قلت لك. Yes, you're right. They making black magic in him.
Yes. I will tell him when he goes back, he should start going back to the same thing. Because one of his ancestors is
أيوة.
in that pyramid.
يقول السحر اللي عاملينه خلينا في
اهرامات.
الاهرامات بس انت راح ترجع عن قريب عن حياتك اللي كنت عايشه قبل 10 سنوات.
بس لازم تزور الاهرامات.
ان شاء الله.
وهذا بلاس.
لا بس بعدين هيدخلها.
I've gone short. Well, that's what he's telling me. See, I've gone short.
Is that still recording? Still recording?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Now today same.
See?
Yeah, no, you get longer too.
Yeah. Tell him Baba goes up and down.
هو بعض الايام اطول وبعض المرات هلا اشوفك صوره يوم يكون طويل ويكون.
We got it? Yeah.
Is that the end?
Yeah, I think I've got everybody.
Okay, that's the end.